I went against my morals, I sold my bison, and I'm pretty sure that's what went wrong there. But also, what if we had the same team and it's just only ever been Marmoset? Friend behind, that smells great. And that's it. Well, a duck? What's a duck do? Leftmost guy, +2 health. The camel's like a tier 3, right? I was like, it'd be really cool if I could hoard you until tier 3, and that's just gonna take forever. So I'll take wins today, I think. I'll take wins today. Concerned burglars, unsettled craters, famous chunks. Man, you got some weird crap. Concerned craters. The craters concerned they exist. They like, girl, stop picking at your freaking face. Why do you want to make more holes here? And you're like, I can't help it. It's too fun, alright? It's too fun. You suck. I would have lost more if I had a duckling, so it was still the right decision, but kind of a rip, not gonna lie. I have no cells. Y'all exist for no existence reason. Okay, it's like too many options now. Now I feel like I'm dying of a great time. Gotta keep the nerves down. Go forth, frogs. Frog Nation. Oh, they're also Frog Nation. I can't defeat them. That's my people. JK, I could kill them easily. I could kill them easily. 1 victory for Frog Nation Part 2. The original Frog Nation? Yes. And do I want levels today? The answer is also yes. Melon Jumper! You're such a cool concept. What if negative this and then this? Yes, because you'll die and then Melon Jumper and it all comes together. Oh, it's like the grandest team. You know what? Am I going to try to get both of these to level 3 for the Bison Dream? That's a big commitment, I'm not going to lie. I've been sick for the last 4 days, wanted to make YouTube, my voice sounded like... Some people... It's funny because some people will be on YouTube and they make videos and people will specifically be like, man, I love that last video because you were hella sick and your voice just sounded awesome. And some people jive with that and I just think it's funny because I'm like, that's just gonna F your throat up. Talking for 2 hours straight already makes my throat sad, so I can't imagine people who stream for like 5 hours a day. I'm like, freaking, y'all gotta be professional singers or professional underwater basket weavers. Those are your 2 choices after YouTube because you gotta use that lung capacity and the strength of that freaking throat. Okay. Get together. Another one? Well, sure. That's not actually gonna make him any that much better, but it could be cool. Oh my god, the dream! It's with Marmoset again. What a coincidence. This time it's gonna be for real, because the bison's gonna level. I know this because he slipped me a note last time, and he was like, I promise I'll do better next time, mother. And I said, frickin' do better. But no allowance. And he's like, you don't give me an allowance. And I'm like, what am I made of money? Okay, like, thanks for bringing it up to my face and whatever. I at least want to roleplay as a cool mom or something. Can I just have like another Melon King? Yes! Oh, that's kind of sad, but yes, I still want it. Alright, squads. He doesn't need to exist anymore. I know we were like Frog Nation, and this guy kind of feels like he's a cousin of Frog Nation, but we're not Frog Nation anymore. Evan Curio kept a sore throat once. My recording of Blink Damn It was done with a bad voice. Well, why would you even do that though? It was a decision to be made there, and you made that choice, alright? Was your voice fixed? Was it like you had to push past your limits like Naruto to frickin' find your true power, which was suddenly a better singing voice? You gotta push through. Push through! Should I sell you now? It would be nice to have this spider right here. But what if 2 kangaroo? What if I bought the spider then immediately killed it? That could be funny. No, I didn't actually mean to save that. I don't like kill animals. Especially not super honored pets. This is still really cool for me. I love that. Delicious. Good kangaroo. He's gonna get sniped and it doesn't even matter. He's so buff. He's a gym bro. Okay, now you can cease. Cease and desist. Make 1 random perkless enemy weak. That's like, I just feel like all this stuff is trash. Have some mana just for lols, I guess. I've got $12. I sold a guy. That's what happens when you lack loyalty. Will I kill you? You know what? Just for the lols, what if you were this guy? Frick. Start a turn, stock 1 copy of the nearest perk ahead. I don't think perks matter today. Before battle, gain 1 experience. So this is different from start of battle, but it's not the shop. Is this just like a new thing that happens before start of battle, and it's just before battle? This could be, it could be good for you. You know what? Have $1. And am I going to use this guy? Maybe. He's part of the squad for a second. Camel, it's too late for you. It's too late for you, son. One free roll for no particular reason. Just on you. You know what? He's not holding food today, so why not he hold food tomorrow? Bring your school to lunch. We can't afford to pay for all these kids' lunches. And they're like, please, they're just children. And you're like, I don't care about kids. I'm the government. What the hell do you think I'm supposed to be doing here? Why y'all be running the rat? That's the second guy who be running the rat, and it doesn't seem to be a direct benefit. Is there anyone who benefits? Triceratops, but that's a long distance away. Like I think that's the only guy, and also that's like two whole things, all right? It's the kids that are wrong. It's the kids that are wrong. They're not hungry. They're not as hungry as they say they are. I swear they're lying. Obviously, they're fully fed. My God. 3 turns? Is this saying this is going to be here for 3 turns? Has that always been the case with stuff? It's normally 2. Why is magic toys just huger than normal? That's weird. Do I want people with more experience? I know I just gave you a sausage, but what if you had a cookie instead? That could be cool. Oh, you know what I should... You don't ever matter. And then caterpillar. And now it begins. And now we begin. This guy in front of you instead of him, because he can like do some special stuff, but he's also not even a higher tier. I don't... I'm surprised my texting is pretty good considering if nobody texts these days. Yeah, I text no one. I text like my mom, and that's about it, honestly. It's just the only thing. Use speech to text and accept whatever happens. What, like I'm an old man or something? Like I don't understand technology, so I'm trying to use texting as if it's a phone and therefore disrupting the society around me? Is that what you want from me? I think you're so cool as a concept. You have no... What if you had more attack? You know what? F the slug. F the better decision. I'm just gonna go with what I think is cool. Ah! Yes. Validated. Oh, okay. I'm like, he's back. Once this gets there and you get sold, I can have that. But like, that's gonna take forever. That's not a today decision, you know? It's not a today thing. How did you get him already? I did not think we were this close to glory with that, honestly. Melon v. Melon. I have more attack, you have more health. Neither of those facts mattered. A second one? What kind of technology are you pulling out, guy? A third one! Whoa! Alright then, Jump McGee. It's the Jump Weekly. It's the Everything Weekly. This is my favorite weekly to ever happen, I think. I want to sell you so bad right now, because you're just garbage. Like, I want so many things more than you. Please, just somebody be faster at leveling. You both stink, and you haven't leveled naturally, and I'm starting to think maybe you should be leveled naturally. -2. Do I want more health? I guess this guy don't really matter. So if he gets one more hit for the kangaroo, then that's fine. That could be chill. Oh, this is a bad scenario. No! Everything is pain and everything is horrible. Whoa, you lived? That's crazy. Oh yeah. Whoa, you lived twice. It didn't matter. It mattered a little bit. It made me feel cool for a second there. I thought, oh, maybe we could actually pull this back. This thing lasts forever. That's like crazy weird. I FaceTime my sister office though. She lives in DC. I'm such a rip with FaceTime. My family be like trying to FaceTime and I'm like, do we have to gaze upon the faces? Can't I just be a grub and not be looked upon? I just value my very much time of not being witnessed in life, you know? It's quite enjoyable. This is cool. Enemy hurt or pushed? Oh no. Okay, I thought maybe if they jumped that would count as it being pushed, but that's not the same thing. Why won't you die? Please, somebody level or get killed. Okay. This is happening tomorrow. I could give up 1 turn of scaling to put this crocodilla in today, or I could wait like a patient person. I'm gonna wait like a patient person. I'm not gonna say this kangaroo is the correct decision. Okay? And given the fact there's a bunch of snipers, this is probably also kind of a big risk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought a little bit there. It's quite the risk. A jam. A jam. Damn it. Dang it, my guy. You almost made me say a cuss. If some people might consider that to be a cuss, honestly. Y'all be looking weird, not gonna lie. Gain perk, give friends stuff, double in battle. No. This can die. Rest in pieces. This can be God up here. So you're the new guy, and then he's gonna be like, whoa. And then, oh, but what about my crocodilla? What if negative U plus crocodilla? Negative you plus crocodilla. It'll be cool. Not wanting to be witnessed having a face cam in every video is contradictory, no. Yes. And that's why sometimes I have lapses of periods where I don't record or like upload things because it's just like me being like, man, I really don't want to have face cam on. But it's just, it feels like it's better, you know, because I feel like my voice sometimes can be like really monotone. So if I have got my face cam on, at least I can kind of make a face or like move my hand around, you know, jingle the keys in front of the thing to be like, it's still entertaining just because I have like no tonage in my voice. Sometimes I feel like my face doesn't move either though, so I guess, you know, maybe it's even. Maybe it's even. I don't, are you worth? Part of me thinks you're not worth anymore. Part of me thinks you're negative worth. I don't know, Crocodilla or this guy? He's like tier 5. If I'm going based off pure numberage, I hate you. I hate you so much. You're so much more fun than Crocodilla. I'm switching it out. Okay, I've made a decision. I don't like any of y'all peeps, isn't that crazy? All these options and none of them are cool. Yas. Whoa, other scaling. It would actually hit 3 people too. Is it better than you? 2 to 1 guy? 1 to 3 guys. Technically, in terms of just general numbers, it is. But he doesn't need the scaling anyway. So ignoring the fact that he's getting any of it, that makes that only a 2-2. So it's the same. So it's the same. So nothing then? And then like give me chocolate? Chocolate for the sir? For the madam? Or a crocodilla? Wow, all those rolls and we found nothing? That's honestly kind of crazy. I used to play Overwatch quite often, and I would refuse to ever join any game that requires you to be on voice chat with people you don't know, right? So like I played Destiny when it first came out. I played that all the way to that level cap where you had to start playing with random people to like do bosses. I think it's like level 20 you can get to. And I stopped as soon as I got there. I was having a great ass time. It was loving it. It was great gameplay. And then I stopped dead because I refused to be in voice chat with people. Because when I was playing Overwatch, A, I'm terrified of people being like, she sucks and it's because she's a girl. But B, a bird. Because someone said that I had the voice of a 10-year-old boy. And I'm like, okay, fine. That's like a major insult. I'm just gonna cry about it later, I guess. What if you had an egg? You know what? This team ain't up. They're not gonna win, but they could draw in kind of a funny way. Moist copycats, green rodents, peculiar lawnmowers. Moist rodents. Wet rats, go wet rats. The strongest team you ever saw. Oh my god, we could actually beat this team. We could have. We didn't. We could have, though. That was, like, the weakest possible thing that we could have won with. So we died last time. How many wins did we have? I was not paying attention. I was heavy distracted. It ripped that we died. I thought we were doing pretty well, honestly. Yes? I don't like you. Friend summoned. Oh, that's, like, irrelevant. You're also irrelevant. Aw, what a sad day this is. Give it to him, and then him, and then him, and sure, you're in there. I guess 2 attack is probably better than 2 health and 1 attack. 9? I was on 9? I was on 9 wins? Ah, I'm gonna cry. I was so close. I feel like I haven't won in forever. Because I haven't, but, you know, let's not be sad about it. Can you do any voice impressions? No, I lack talent. I'm in fact a negative talent, so unfortunately I don't think I could change my voice to do anything. I can't even do accents right. I can't do like any accents. If someone's like do an accent, my thing is basically just like British, which I think is built into any person who speaks English, so it's kind of cheating. Joking, you were on 3? Whoa. That really shows to go how much I wasn't paying attention, because that's like a hugely different number, and I believe you on both counts. I fully believe on both counts that I could have been either of these 2 numbers. It was pretty far. I thought I was going somewhere. Negative this, +1 jump air. We love jump air. Oh, jump air should be 2nd then. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So we don't need this. I could have taken the bluebird just to possibly get to 3 for the bison, of course, but what if nay? Ouch. Oh, my jump air! Okay, I'll put him not last next time. Not last. We win 2. Look, we're almost to last round's game. More eggs? Are you saying eggs was the answer? Hey! There's a guy in here who benefits from things being pushed, and there's a guy who pushes things. That's never happened. That's almost illegal, I would say. I'll be doing any variation of every British accent for every character I voice in my streams. It's only British. It's freaking baked in, my guy. Use what God has given us. Take this and leave, and then spider. And then broccolini. No. More spider. Well, if you insist. Bam. Then I use my real voice. People are like, bro, your voice sucks. Go back to using a different one. Go back to pretending that you're British. When I was little, I used to watch like Minecraft YouTube video people all the time. And it really seems like a lot of the most popular ones are all British. So my brain was like, damn, having like an accent makes you so much superior at being a content creator, because by default, without even like having anything going on with your brain, your voice just is more fun to listen to. Maybe that only really applies to like Minecraft videos or something, but I feel like it's a pretty good advantage, not gonna lie. You're not doing anything. There's a bunch of half-leveled guys. You know what? You have all my stats, but what if you had no stats? And then now I've got 2 jumpers. You also would benefit from people jumping in front of you, but blah, blah. More health? No. Rolling is the answer. Double jump bear? Perhaps. I was really hoping for 3rd jump bear, not gonna lie. An egg. Go off. Go off. They have a lot of stats on that team and a level 2 jump bear. I could if I had a candy bar, and by candy bar I mean cookie that looks like a man. Okay. I had no expectation of victory there, so honestly, expect less and win more. I think that's how it rolls. Levels for this garbage unit? Yes, we'll if you insist. Rip, my guy. Bison, it's not the day. It's not the run for you. I know I just leveled this guy, but what if this? So now it's like, jump to the front, deal 3 damage to the last unit. Front empty space. If he dies, then he summons something, right? So there's like a bunch of stuff. Will you jump before he summons, thus causing your summon to get thrown to the void? Or, I don't know if this is going to play out correctly. I'm going to hope that maybe it does, and nobody wants a blueberry. It's not even worth purchasing for like my remainder quantity of money. Go forth. Okay. Let's actually like look at this with our eyes. You die. Does not F up my jump bears. Sweet. You got rid of the melon, honestly suave. That got punched. That was pretty suave. You didn't die. That's really lame, honestly. He has like no damage. Just enough damage, actually. Vast correction here. And then he got shot by an egg. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. Level 2 kangaroo. Rhymes so nice, I said it once. I don't actually want this spider. Did the kangaroos used to scale faster? +2, +2. Was it +1, +1 a second ago? Now that you say that, I can't actually validate because I don't have memory, but I feel like +1, +1. Yeah, that does sound kind of weak, right? But to be fair, kangaroo and camel in whatever pack they're in, I feel like is like the default thing to do, right? Them two, and then maybe him plus blowfish if that's also in that same pack. So I guess it makes sense if these two could possibly have been reduced. Anyone who does a +1, +2, +2, +1 instead of like an even number, I'm pretty sure was changed at some point, because most of them I think defaulted to like 1, 1, 2, 2, like it was always the same number. I haven't played Sap in ages, but I feel like it was 2, 2 per level. Yeah, that probably makes sense. I believe you. I support the cause. What if negative this and plus? Yes. Okay, but then what are you replacing it with? Great question. Nothing. Nothing. I guess I could just get a food dog just for like the momentary effects. And if you're gonna get sniped, that's a risk I'm willing to take. I just gotta remember to not have the food dog appear next turn when this flashlight pops, because that's gonna be such a rip. Okay, he died. Well, frickin' you died then. I'm still rolling. We're both doing this kangaroo thing. His is better than mine, but I've got an egg. That might be the difference. Okay. Oh, that sucked. I just wanted you to kill one guy. Just one guy? One murder? Just one measly tiny murder just for me? So, tomorrow you can't stay here. Have a chocolate? Yes. Perfect. Crocodilla. And then... I was thinking, you know, I could switch you out for a second lynx, and it would be quite funny. The enemy is running the giraffe. I didn't think the giraffe was worth a grain of salt, but maybe he's worth some sort of salt quantity. Okay, this is just gonna really suck. I've totally fallen off. Is it because of my lack of giraffe? Is it because I refused the giraffe? That one actually almost got there. He was vaguely closer than I expected he was gonna be in the beginning. Okay, sweet crocodilla is suddenly awesome though, so we gotta keep that in mind. Negative this, plus this, like that. Yes. Okay. Friend faints, resummon it. behind this is a 1/1, works 1 per turn. I don't see much benefit to that. Yeah, I don't think I care for that, especially because behind that, that's like annoying. I don't really see much benefit to you being level 3 either. I think that we're definitely going to lose this run because I haven't changed. I haven't pivoted to something better than what I am. I'm just too confident in what I am. And I didn't have a camel to begin with. That was a great hit though. That camel would have really sucked if you didn't just hit it. So that's awesome. So he's going to get a kill. That's cool. Bam. Frickin' Babamba. We've got our silly little berets. But they're not black, so they're not truly French. Yes? Well, scaling. Because he's like a tier 2. Why am I still running this jump air? Great question. Should I stop running the jump air or should I level the jump air? These are both options I have today. I'm just gonna, maybe I'll level it. Maybe he'll carry us to greatness despite everything that everyone's ever said to me. What I need is a monkey. You're too strong. You needed to get sniped heavy. It didn't happen. Okay, it's really stinky that you're doing whatever this is. Give 1 health to 1 random friend, triggers 4 times on knockout. Yeah, that was a really bad matchup. Extremely unlucky. And it's gonna kill you too. Oh no! Oh, perfect egg. Perfect egg. The perfect egg. That is 6 wins. That's my world record. Yes. I wish there were trumpets. Alas. Somebody, you know what? Somebody gets to scale. I'm gonna be a nice person. 3 dudes get more damage. That actually sounds alright. I'll think about it. Ooh, 3 people get more damage. Well, when you say it that way, this one's a bit more fresh, isn't it? I think I'm refusing to change, you know? I'll keep you for a second, and if there's like another slug in the shop, then I'll replace my slug and buy him and then get the new slug. Some fresh slug. Right. Enemy hurt or pushed? Oh, enemy hurt. I didn't think about the fact that that's actually really awesome. For some reason I thought you would just push. I was ignoring the first entire half of your ability. Everyone's just dying to you anyway, so it didn't really activate, but sweet anti-melon technology. Perfect, and this egg has gotten us 2 wins by itself. Okay. Yes? I'm not willing to switch him out with this unless I can replace him immediately. Well, I could replace him with something that just has more health. Is that actually better? He's gonna get us at least 3 hits. I don't think anything with health can give us more than that, honestly. What if instead of egg you had this? But that egg has just been pulling it out day after day. Year after year, you can have a tortini. You can have a pita bread. He's not going to survive a hit. That's a thrown pita bread. That's just a gift. Oh my god, this team is nightmares. Jesus Christ. It's cool if that happened, but would have been even cooler if he just naturally died. Okay. Would have been really cool if that had hit. That guy's melon. Okay. Live! He did not live. I didn't tell him to live fast enough. That's on me. That's on me. Give me a replacement slug. It's just like if I do this and sell my slug for like a monkey, you're just gonna die in 1 hit. Even with this tortini thing, it's not gonna function. But you know what? We're gonna die today anyway, so let's take a gamble. Let's have a beautiful gamble, and we're gonna take emergency plays. And this is going to be the strongest gator you've ever seen. And actually, yes, I would like it to have more health. Is +3 worth the $3? I don't know. Maybe chocolate would be better. That's cool too. Now I really want to live. Hey, live? Do not die immediately. You get 20 health. That's enough to take 1 baby hit. That's 1 hit. And he's going to kill someone. Alright, enemy squad. I don't even know what the concept there was, but that turned out quite deliciously. We're on 8. That's everything gets better day by day. And now this guy's like a level 3 functionally, so that's really cool. I think everything is garbage. Let's roll for less garbage. Less garbage, please? Dang it. Why are you so rude, though? Why not other monkey? Why not other monkey? You're gonna kill me? In the modern day? Dang it. He's supposed to get hit at least twice. Just 1 guy, though. He's not even helping nobody. He can't help himself. I'm gonna die to 1 guy? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Why? Like, it was just one guy. It's just like a single guy. Like just a dude. Just a broski. Didn't even have an ability. Didn't even have a functioning ability or anything. It's not like he was like, you know, whatever.